What's cracking, y'all? You are now watching Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today.
Shout out to subscriber and supporter Chris Dalton for recommending this video to us. Michael Jordan's The Shot. May 7th, 1989. You know what shot that is. Over Craig Ehlo. Game 5, which would be Game 7 today, but the deciding game in the first round. The Chicago Bulls, the underdog. Mike drops 44 points and the game winner with seconds left. He says this video offers an alternate angle that a lot of people haven't seen before with an interview. Let's get into it. Double team. Folks, that is one way to handle a double team. Notice Mike didn't stop his dribble and then let himself get cramped up right there near the baseline. Back facing the majority of the floor, front facing a couple feet in the stadium. That's how you handle one way to handle double teams. Smart. That boy Ehlo is a bucket. On pins and needles. Look at the crowd. Tough bucket. Chicago. Chicago down 1. They're going to try to double team him on the inbounds. Cooked.
Let's go, Chuck! Let's go! Michael, you stuck it, baby! Let's go, Chuck! Right here, Chuck! Michael! You stuck it, baby! Michael, you stuck it, baby! You stuck it! Yeah!
I love it. Woo.
A lot of people put a lot of pressure on me, and I still couldn't concentrate and make my free throws. But I didn't have to take a free throw in the last shot. It was a shot. I felt comfortable. We came in, we stuck tough. We hung right in there, gave ourselves a chance to win, and we won the ball game.
As we take a look at this replay, now you're not one to do an awful lot of boasting, but you had some boasts to make to a few Chicago writers about this series.
A lot of people put us out of this whole series, and I opened my mouth a little bit, and I challenged the guys. I challenged myself to say we can win in 4, but we didn't win in 4. We won in 5. I don't care how many we won in, we won, and that's all that counts.
My last question. There's a pregame ritual that you go through. You're back in the locker room by yourself. There's a song that plays, and you said that was going to be your theme. What's that song that you listen to?
Anita Baker, Give It Your Best. Just go out and give it your all. And that's what I did. I felt that, we had to go out and play. You know, the pressure was not on us, it was on them. We've beaten them here before. We just wanted to duplicate that again, and we did it.
And the Big Apple waits for you.
We're going to New York, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael,
Way to go.
you couldn't have done it any better. You could not have done it any. You couldn't have written a script for this one, could you?
No, we won the ball game. You know, myself, you know, I kind of was down on myself on Sunday. I was really disappointed in myself. I was really hurt that I had the opportunity to win it in 4 of my predictions, and you know, I missed the free throws. I had trouble with free throws today, but I hit the shot that won. But I give the effort to Bill Cartwright and other players because they hung in there. I knew that the press here was going to try to make it a one-man show. That's the only way they really could win if I go out and try to make it a one-man show, taking everybody outside of the ball game.
But don't
You gotta feel vindicated.
Moment?
I live for this moment. This is a great moment for Chicago franchise, myself, my teammates, my coaching staff. You know, it's a great effort by everybody, and one man did not do it. I just hit the game-winning shot. That's all that counts.
MJ, you gotta feel vindicated.
I do. I feel very vindicated from what when we started the playoffs, the dim look that everybody was giving us. Even I asked you in the locker room, I asked everybody, you know, what was the feeling back in Chicago? Did it write us off yet? And
I love
you
it.
said some of them have written us off. I said, well, tell those guys to stay home because we're coming back to play New York.
All right, Michael. All right, Michael.
I knew we'd do it. You did it. I had faith in myself and the team.
Hey, come on.
There was no star bigger than Michael. There's no basketball star bigger than Michael, man. Dang.
Let me see this fingernail.
You're a nervous guy from the
Can you believe the shot?
Unbelievable. I don't know how he got the shot off. I think there was a hand on the ball. I don't know how he got it off. But you know, before the game, I was kidding Wayne Embry because Michael missed a shot the other night, and I said, you were wrong, Wayne. He really doesn't have an S on his chest because he had told me that last year.
Yeah.
And Wayne said, yes, he does. That S is there someplace. Well, now we know Wayne was right.
What a game, back and forth. You got no nails left, huh?
Oh, my God, unbelievable.
Good luck.
It was
Congratulations.
just sitting here with all these Cavalier fans rooting against us. Awful. Just great. What an ending. What an ending.
Good luck. All right, Jerry, thanks. Hall of Fame.
Shout out to Chris Dalton. What an amazing video that was. Short, sweet, simple, a lot of fun. So authentic. I believe the Cavaliers swept the season series that year against the Chicago Bulls. I believe 6 games. I believe they played 6 times. Back in them days, they played more because there were less teams, obviously. I've always thought it was fascinating how Mike was able to free himself up for the inbound pass and then get to a spot and get the shot he wanted. That was a Nance and Ehlo double team, and he broke it down to perfection. When everybody knows you are the guy getting the ball. When everybody knows you are the guy that's going to shoot the ball after getting the ball. And you still are so great. You can free yourself to get the ball and put yourself in position to get the shot you want to. Greatness. There's only been a handful of players in NBA history who have had the ability to do things like that on a consistent basis. Mike being one of them. Definitely an alternate angle that a lot of people haven't seen before. And I just love the interview. The authenticity of Michael Jordan and the reporters as well. The pride, the love for the game Michael Jordan had. You can see it all. You can feel it all. You can read it all. Body language, expressions, everything in that video, especially in that interview. It's so authentic. It's so heartwarming to a basketball fan, man. No self-loathing, giving credit to the rest of his teammates, and putting winning before anything and everything else. All he wanted to do was win the game. He was able to do it. And taking accountability for the last game and even some of his missteps in the current game. It's Michael Jordan, baby. A real dude. A real dude. That interview with that reporter especially. You did it, baby. You stuck it. Giving them the head swipes a couple times in there. Like, I love that energy. I love that emotion, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's awesome to see, man. A great time to be a basketball fan back then, man. That might be the greatest interview in NBA history, especially like fresh after the game on the court, rundown on the player. I can't think of anyone better than that. That was awesome. I might just like, yeah, that's the only thing he can think right there. Yeah. Then he gathers himself and starts talking. I loved that part. I loved it. Mike's a real dude, man. Real dude, man. Competitor of the highest order. Man, I sound like a fanboy over here. Mike's not even my favorite player of all time. Sheesh. After this series, the Chicago Bulls will go on to beat the New York Knicks. And then I believe they would lose to the Detroit Pistons in the conference finals. And I want to say 6 games. Don't quote me on that. I believe 6. Mike was a rock star, man. Just reporter after reporter trying to get in there. Like they were breaking huddles with each other trying to get to Mike. I loved it, man. I loved it. I loved it. Great video. That was fun to watch. I needed that one today. It's been a long day. Chris Dalton, appreciate you, man. Y'all sound off in the comment section. Where were you during the shot? Well, see, now you ask people about the shot. Some people think the shot is the 1998 shot against the Utah Jazz. But this was the original shot when people talk about the shot. But where were you when this happened? Were you in the arena? Were you watching it from the comfort of your living room? Where were you? What were your thoughts? Were you a Cavs fan? Were you a Chicago fan? Let me know in the comment section. Y'all, appreciate y'all, man. I've been kind of slacking on my reaction videos. I got to get back into it. All right? Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified. And I'll catch you on the next one. We out, baby.